Expressing gratitude has the potential to greatly impact our lives, bringing about significant transformations. It's all about having the right mindset to fully enjoy the here and now, appreciate the things we usually overlook, and find happiness even when things get tough. The path to embracing gratitude is incredibly fulfilling, providing numerous lessons that can enhance our daily lives and nourish our spirits. Through this exploration of gratitude, we will uncover 10 crucial lessons that can lead us to a more appreciative and rewarding life. We will explore how gratitude can transform ordinary moments into moments of thanksgiving, finding joy in challenges and appreciating the beauty in everyday tasks. We will also discuss the power of self-acceptance and the significance of living in the moment, along with the positive effects of expressing gratitude on our relationships and overall happiness. In addition, we will discover that gratitude is not just a virtue, but the very basis for all other virtues. It creates an environment that promotes joy and satisfaction, enabling us to value the experiences of life, no matter how unpredictable they may be. In these lessons, we will explore how to develop a sense of gratitude for our physical and mental well-being, the love and support we receive from others, and the many blessings that often go unnoticed in our busy lives. Lesson 1. Why do we have to feel grateful? Gratitude helps us see the world from a perspective of abundance rather than scarcity. By simply acknowledging the positive aspects of our lives, we can start to realize that even during difficult times, there is still plenty to be grateful for. This mindset is extremely empowering, allowing us to overcome feelings of dissatisfaction, envy, or resentment that can easily arise when we only focus on what we lack. In addition, expressing gratitude has been proven to have a wide range of positive effects on both mental and physical well-being. Research has shown that people who consistently practice gratitude tend to experience higher levels of happiness, improved relationships, better sleep, and even a stronger immune system. When we shift our focus towards the positive aspects, our brains become attuned to recognizing and valuing them. This leads to a continuous cycle of positivity and improved well-being. Gratitude goes beyond personal benefits and has the ability to enhance our relationships with others and promote a sense of community. Expressing gratitude towards others fosters an environment of kindness, empathy, and mutual respect. As a result, this can lead to stronger relationships, improved teamwork, and a greater sense of belonging, all important aspects of a fulfilling and meaningful life. In addition, expressing gratitude helps us appreciate the present moment and cherish the beauty and blessings that surround us. Many times we tend to focus on the past or future, which prevents us from experiencing the happiness and satisfaction that can be found in the present moment. Practicing gratitude helps us develop an appreciation for the little joys that we encounter daily, fostering a mindful and present mindset that can bring about significant changes. Life is a roller coaster of experiences, with its fair share of highs and lows. Although it is normal to enjoy the happy moments, it is during our difficult times that we face our true tests. However, during challenging times, we have the chance to discover our inner strength and experience happiness even in the face of adversity. Initially, the idea of experiencing joy amidst life's challenges may appear contradictory or even unattainable. How can we find happiness even in the face of illness, loss, or seemingly insurmountable obstacles? It's all about changing our point of view and practicing gratitude, even when things seem really tough. During difficult times, it's common to get overwhelmed by negative thoughts and emotions. It's common to experience feelings of being overwhelmed, frustrated, or even hopeless. By intentionally directing our attention towards the things we appreciate in our lives, we open up room for positivity and happiness to flourish. Practicing gratitude doesn't ignore the fact that we face challenges. Instead, it helps us view them from a new perspective. Maybe we can appreciate the love and support from our friends and family, or the lessons we're learning about our own strength and resilience. Perhaps we can discover happiness in the small joys that we often overlook, such as a breathtaking sunset or the infectious laughter of a child. In addition, discovering happiness during difficult times can be a strong way to resist the challenges we encounter. When we shift our focus to the positive, we take control of our own lives and refuse to let our circumstances dictate how we feel. This perspective not only brings us moments of happiness, but also strengthens our determination to keep going and conquer any challenges that come our way. Lesson 2. Feeling thankful for being amazing. In a world filled with constant messages of inadequacy and unrealistic expectations, it's easy to forget our inherent worth and the remarkable qualities that make us unique. Nevertheless, developing an attitude of appreciation for our own unique qualities is a transformative habit that can greatly influence our lives, promoting self-compassion, assurance, and a general feeling of contentment. Feeling grateful for our awesomeness comes from acknowledging that we are all special and valuable people, with our own unique talents, strengths, and experiences. Many times, we find ourselves constantly comparing ourselves to others or trying to meet societal standards that don't take into consideration our unique paths and perspectives. By appreciating the wonderful qualities we possess, we recognize the inner beauty and intelligence that make us unique. We honor our quirks and the experiences that have shaped us into the people we are today. This practice of self-appreciation is not about being arrogant or conceited. Instead, it's about cultivating a genuine sense of respect and admiration for ourselves, even with our imperfections. Understanding that our imperfections are a fundamental aspect of our humanity, and that our difficulties and obstacles have given us strength, wisdom, and a distinct outlook on life. Expressing gratitude for our own greatness can open doors to endless opportunities. We are more inclined to take risks, follow our passions, and welcome new experiences, confident in our ability to overcome any challenges that may come our way. This feeling of confidence can be a strong motivator for personal development, allowing us to push beyond our limits and strive for goals we once believed were impossible. In addition, expressing gratitude for our own awesomeness can positively impact the people in our lives. When we radiate confidence and self-acceptance, we inspire others to follow suit, fostering a cycle of positivity and empowerment. We can use our gratitude for our own abilities to inspire others and help them recognize their own value and potential. Embracing ourselves completely, with all our quirks, imperfections, and idiosyncrasies, is what self-acceptance is all about. Choosing to embrace our true selves in the present moment is a deliberate decision, allowing us to release the constant striving for an unrealistic image of perfection. When we are fully present, we give ourselves room to recognize our thoughts, emotions, and experiences without getting caught up in them or letting them determine our value. This practice emphasizes the importance of being present and accepting ourselves. It is not about being complacent or stagnant, but rather about building a strong foundation of self-compassion that allows us to grow and change. When we stay focused on the present, we become more aware and clear, which helps us make choices that reflect our core values and goals. In addition, by fully embracing the present moment and accepting ourselves, we can experience a deep sense of connection with ourselves, others, and the world around us. we develop a greater awareness of the beauty and abundance that exists around us, learning to value the small joys and moments of happiness that often go unnoticed in the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Being able to accept ourselves and be present in the moment can help counteract self-doubt, anxiety, and negative thinking that often arise when we feel disconnected. When we stay focused on the present, we give ourselves the opportunity to calmly observe our thoughts and emotions. This helps us develop a sense of balance and strength to handle life's difficulties. Penelope was always full of energy and had a creative and passionate nature. Since she was young, she had a strong desire to explore and create her own unique path, regardless of how different it may appear to others. Penelope's unique personality and unconventional approach to life always made her stand out among her peers as she grew up. While many were satisfied with sticking to familiar paths, Penelope had an unwavering desire to forge her own way, to venture into unexplored realms of thought and experience that called to her adventurous spirit. Penelope's uniqueness occasionally led to her being ridiculed or misunderstood. Her innovative ideas and ambitious dreams were met with skepticism and doubt, as those around her found it challenging to fully grasp her brilliance. Instead of letting these setbacks bring her down, Penelope used them as motivation to grow and become more resilient. Penelope developed a deep appreciation for her own abilities during difficult times. She realized that her unique qualities, her endless imagination, and her unwavering drive were not weaknesses to be embarrassed about, but rather strengths to be embraced and cultivated. Penelope's gratitude for her own growth and accomplishments continued to strengthen with each triumph over self-doubt and breakthrough moment of inspiration and insight. She was amazed by how her unique viewpoint allowed her to perceive the world with endless possibilities, discovering beauty and wonder in unexpected places. Penelope's appreciation for her own abilities also became a source of determination and bravery, motivating her to chase her goals and ambitions with unwavering determination. She rejected societal expectations and the limitations imposed by others, instead embracing her individuality as a catalyst for personal growth and self-actualization. Throughout her journey, Penelope met many people who were captivated by her incredible qualities. She had a strong sense of self-belief and self-acceptance that motivated others to embrace their own unique talents and face life with curiosity and courage. Penelope often took a moment to appreciate the wonderful gift of her own amazingness during quiet moments of reflection. She would enjoy the diverse range of experiences and connections that her authenticity had given her, and she would feel amazed and grateful for the exciting journey of self-discovery that awaited her. Penelope embraced a lifestyle of gratitude, choosing to approach each day with joy, curiosity, and appreciation for the limitless potential within her. It served as a reminder that genuine satisfaction stems from embracing our individuality and appreciating the special qualities that make us truly extraordinary. Lesson 3. Elevate ordinary moments into moments of thanksgiving. Expressing gratitude can have a powerful impact on our outlook and help us appreciate the world's beauty and abundance. By adopting an attitude of gratitude, we can start to appreciate the little joys that often escape our attention. These include the gentle touch of the morning sun, the delightful aroma of a freshly brewed cup of coffee, and the melodious chirping of birds outside our windows. By appreciating these everyday joys, we transform them into meaningful experiences. We give them significance and respect, recognizing the innate charm and awe that resides in the everyday. By doing this, we open up room for happiness, satisfaction, and a stronger feeling of being in the here and now. In addition, Showing appreciation has the ability to turn even the most ordinary tasks into meaningful acts of gratitude. Preparing a meal can be a joyful way to appreciate the nourishment and abundance of nature's bounty. Washing dishes can become a reflection on the value of clean water and the privilege of having food to eat. Practicing gratitude has the power to enhance our lives and inspire those around us. Expressing our appreciation and wonder openly creates a ripple effect of positivity and joy, uplifting and encouraging others to adopt a similar mindset. Our words and actions serve as a guiding light, prompting those nearby to take a moment to relax and to appreciate the remarkable in the everyday. Finding meaning and appreciation in the present moment is crucial for making mundane tasks enjoyable. Instead of seeing household chores as tedious tasks, we can think of them as ways to show care and nurture for ourselves, our loved ones, and our lived ones, and our living spaces. Washing dishes can be a reflective experience, reminding us of the importance of nourishment and the privilege of having food to eat. Folding laundry can be a meaningful practice, allowing us to appreciate the clothes that keep us warm and comfortable. When we approach these tasks with mindfulness and gratitude, we can experience the beauty and richness that exists in the ordinary. We start to appreciate the comforting sensation of the soapy water on our hands, the pleasant aroma of freshly cleaned linens, or the gratification of bringing order to a chaotic situation. Appreciating these little moments can turn even the most ordinary tasks into sources of happiness and satisfaction. In addition, the practice of gratitude goes beyond household tasks and applies to both our professional and personal lives. Embracing a mindset of appreciation and growth is something that can be applied to every interaction, project, and opportunity. Instead of seeing a work assignment as a burden, we can see it as a chance to learn, challenge ourselves, and bring our own talents and perspectives. When we embrace a mindset of gratitude, we become more receptive to the countless opportunities and blessings that we may have overlooked before. We start to appreciate the worth of every experience, even those that may appear insignificant. Interactions with unfamiliar people have the potential to be a platform for promoting goodwill and optimism. A difficult situation has the potential to be a driving force for personal development and strength. Lesson 4. Gratitude is the foundation for all other virtues. When it comes to living a virtuous and fulfilling life, we often prioritize qualities like kindness, compassion, integrity, and courage. Gratitude is an essential virtue that forms the foundation for all other noble qualities. Gratitude is about deeply appreciating the blessings that come into our lives, whether they are big or small. We acknowledge that we receive numerous blessings, whether they originate from nature, the generosity of others, or the extraordinary workings of the universe. Being truly grateful means embracing life with a deep sense of wonder and humility, recognizing our place within a vast web of interconnectedness. All other virtues can flourish and take root when built upon a foundation of gratitude. Understanding the difficulties and appreciating the beauty in others' journeys naturally leads to increased compassion when we are truly grateful. We embrace empathy and strive to foster a stronger connection with all living beings. In the same way, expressing gratitude can inspire acts of kindness and generosity. When we acknowledge the abundance in our lives, we naturally feel motivated to share our blessings with others. We are more likely to engage in acts of service, offer assistance, and spread happiness and positivity wherever we go. Gratitude is the foundation from which integrity is born. When we sincerely appreciate the blessings we have received, we tend to respect them by living in accordance with our core values and principles. We take on the responsibility of caring for the world around us, dedicated to safeguarding the gifts we have received for future generations. Gratitude is the foundation from which courage, a highly esteemed virtue, emerges. We can find the strength to face adversity and overcome challenges by acknowledging the preciousness of life and the beauty of the world around us. Expressing gratitude helps us remember what truly matters and gives us the strength to keep going, even when things get tough. Gratitude is not just an important virtue, but the very foundation upon which all other virtues are built. It serves as the source of kindness, compassion, integrity, and courage. Cultivating gratitude allows us to live a life in harmony with our highest humanity. It leads to virtue, wisdom, and greater appreciation for the wonder and beauty around us. Gratitude is a truly profound and enriching emotion in the tapestry of human feelings. It is a feeling that goes beyond just liking something, filling our lives with a sense of completeness, awe, and strong bond. Right now, I am filled with immense satisfaction and gratitude, a feeling that is so strong and powerful that I cannot help but express and share it. Being grateful is not just a passing feeling, but a way of living that affects every part of our lives. We must acknowledge that we have received numerous blessings, both significant and seemingly small. Every breath we take and the love and support we receive from others are precious and should be valued. Embracing gratitude allows us to unlock a world full of possibilities and abundance. We start to perceive the beauty and abundance that envelops us, even when faced with difficulties or setbacks. Everyday experiences are transformed into something remarkable, and even the most common things inspire wonder and respect. Expressing gratitude is a wonderful experience, as it allows us to be genuine and open. We need to be open and honest about our emotions and recognize the significant influence that others have had on us. Expressing gratitude to loved ones, mentors, or even the universe can help us forge deeper connections and gain a better understanding. In addition, showing appreciation is a strong way to give back. By openly recognizing the blessings we've received, we can spread positivity and goodwill to others, inspiring them to adopt a similar mindset of gratitude and appreciation. At this moment, I am filled with deep satisfaction and gratitude, reflecting on the many people, experiences, and situations that have influenced my journey. I appreciate the difficulties that have made me more resilient, the setbacks that have humbled me, and the accomplishments that have fueled my determination. I am incredibly thankful for the people in my life who have shown me love, support, and unwavering belief, especially during times when I doubted myself. I am incredibly grateful for their constant support and motivation, which has been instrumental in helping me pursue my dreams and goals. I feel incredibly grateful right now, and it brings me a deep sense of peace and contentment. I am reminded that genuine happiness lies in appreciating the beauty and abundance that already exists within and around us, rather than in material possessions or external validation. Expressing gratitude is a wonderful experience that can uplift our mood, strengthen our relationships, and give our lives a sense of significance. It's something we can give ourselves and the world, reminding us that even in the toughest times, there's always a reason to be grateful. Lesson 5. It is impossible to feel thankful and unhappy simultaneously. As we strive for happiness, we often find ourselves pursuing external sources of fulfillment, such as material possessions, career achievements, or societal validation. Yet, the secret to long-lasting happiness might be found in a practice that is surprisingly straightforward. Developing gratitude, feeling thankful, unlocks a deep sense of joy and contentment, making it nearly impossible to feel grateful and unhappy at the same time. Expressing gratitude has the ability to change our outlook from focusing on what we lack to appreciating what we have. By adopting an attitude of gratitude, we can start to recognize the numerous blessings that encompass us. These blessings include the wonders of nature, the affection of loved ones, and the small joys that often slip by in the hustle and bustle of our everyday routines. This understanding of life's abundance fills us with a feeling of amazement and reverence, pushing aside negative feelings and enabling happiness to flourish. In addition, expressing gratitude can have a significant effect on our mental and emotional well-being. Research has indicated that people who consistently express gratitude tend to have reduced stress levels, enhanced ability to cope with challenges, and a higher overall sense of contentment with life. When we shift our attention to the positive aspects of our lives, our brains learn to seek out and value the good, leading to a cycle of optimism and joy. Expressing gratitude is important for building strong relationships and fostering a sense of connection with others. Expressing gratitude towards others validates their contributions and affirms the positive impact they have had on our lives. Building strong connections with our loved ones not only brings us joy, but also fosters a sense of belonging and community, which are vital for genuine happiness. Gratitude enables us to discover happiness in the present moment regardless of external circumstances or future aspirations. When we fully embrace the present moment, we cultivate a sense of mindfulness and awareness, allowing us to truly appreciate the beauty and depth of each passing moment. The true power of happiness is revealed when we embrace a state of mindful gratitude. When we genuinely appreciate something, it becomes difficult to feel unhappy at the same time. Appreciating and acknowledging others brings a sense of warmth and contentment, leaving no space for negativity or discontent. In the dynamic journey of life, we inevitably come across obstacles, setbacks, and difficult times that can deeply affect us. In times of difficulty, expressing gratitude can be a lifeline, a powerful tool to help us navigate through challenging situations. This practice is centered around a fundamental truth. Even in the most challenging and daunting situations, there's always something to express gratitude for. It can be as straightforward as the air we inhale, the shelter above us, or the cherished ones who support us. By developing the habit of recognizing these blessings, even during difficult times, we can gain a valuable perspective and inner strength to navigate through challenging situations. However, gratitude goes beyond being a passing feeling. It serves as a gateway that guides us to explore the innermost parts of ourselves. By intentionally blocking out the external noise and distractions that often overwhelm us, we can tap into our inner wisdom and strength. Gratitude becomes a valuable companion in this sacred inner sanctuary, enabling us to view our challenges from a different perspective and discover purpose in difficult times. This reminds us of the lessons we've learned, the growth we've experienced, and the resilience we've cultivated. All of these things have shaped us into the people we are today. In addition, when we look inward and embrace gratitude, we access a source of hope and potential. We start to view our challenges as chances for personal growth and spiritual development, rather than as impossible hurdles. In times of darkness, there is always the possibility of renewal and a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world. This journey of gratitude helps us build stronger connections with others and the world around us. Approaching life with gratitude creates a positive and compassionate energy that extends beyond our own situations. We appreciate the positive impact we have on others, encouraging them to find the good in their own lives and face difficulties with strength and composure. Colin had always had a tendency to see the negative side of things. He had a tendency to focus on the negative aspects of his life, rather than acknowledging the positive. His constant dissatisfaction made his daily life gloomy and left him feeling unhappy and unfulfilled. Colin's perspective started to change, though, after a difficult period in his life, confronted with a range of challenging hurdles, both in his personal life and career, he discovered himself on the verge of hopelessness. During this difficult time, a wise friend shared a piece of advice that was both straightforward and deeply meaningful. Direct your attention towards gratitude. Initially, Colin had doubts. How can expressing gratitude possibly help lighten the burden of his challenges? However, as he cautiously started to practice gratitude, something extraordinary began to occur. As he made time to think about the good things in his life, his health, his loved ones, the beauty of nature, he noticed a small change in how he felt. Gradually, Colin's constant negativity started to fade away, making room for brief instances of satisfaction and even happiness. He was amazed at the paradoxical nature of feeling both grateful and unhappy at the same time. These two emotions appeared to be completely contradictory and unable to coexist. Colin's growing practice of gratitude brought about an increased sense of happiness and fulfillment. He discovered a newfound appreciation for the little joys in life that he had previously overlooked. A comforting cup of coffee, a bright and sunny day, the infectious laughter of a child. These little moments of appreciation added up, becoming a deep well of strength and optimism that carried him through even the toughest of situations. Colin's transformation didn't happen overnight, and wasn't always a walk in the park. Occasionally, old habits and negative thought patterns would resurface, posing a threat to his happiness. However, whenever he felt himself losing ground, he would deliberately redirect his attention to gratitude, reminding himself of the abundance and blessings that were present in his life. With time, Colin developed a natural habit of expressing gratitude, which influenced every aspect of his life. He realized that by embracing gratitude every day, he could experience happiness and satisfaction even when faced with challenges. Gratitude became his remedy for unhappiness, his guiding light of hope and strength. Colin discovered that gratitude and happiness were deeply connected, with each relying on the other for existence. Through embracing gratitude, he unlocked a life brimming with greater significance, stronger relationships, and a profound sense of valuing every single moment. Through this discovery, he found a source of everlasting happiness that could never be diminished. This happiness was found in the act of expressing gratitude, which is both straightforward and impactful. Lesson 6. Be grateful for having had a great journey in life. Life can often throw us curveballs, making it difficult to stay positive and focused. We often find ourselves dwelling on what might have been and what we wish had happened, causing us to overlook the amazing journey we've already been on. Yet when we learn to appreciate the journey we've taken, we can experience a deep sense of gratitude, awe, and satisfaction. Recognizing the countless blessings, lessons, and experiences that have shaped us into the people we are today is a way to appreciate our life's journey. We must recognize the successes that have brought us joy and the setbacks that have taught us valuable lessons in perseverance and humility. Every moment, whether filled with happiness or sadness, has shaped our growth, molding our personality and giving us the insight to navigate the intricacies of life. When we embrace gratitude, we start to appreciate the beauty in unexpected detours, the growth that comes from adversity, and the meaningful connections we make with others. We acknowledge that our journey has been distinctively personal, a beautiful tapestry crafted with moments of happiness, challenges, affection, and personal growth. Furthermore, showing appreciation for the path we've traveled is a strong demonstration of embracing ourselves and our experiences. It acknowledges that our value is not determined by others or society, but by the strength and determination we've shown in overcoming life's obstacles. When we approach our journey with gratitude, we acknowledge the genuine nature of our experiences and the resilience within us. This feeling of appreciation also acts as a source of hope and motivation, driving us to keep moving forward with renewed energy and determination. Reflecting on the challenges we've conquered and the achievements we've reached, we're reminded of our ability to grow and change. We can face the future with confidence, knowing that we have the necessary resources to overcome any challenges that may come our way. In a world that frequently emphasizes conformity and compromise, it can be challenging to stay true to ourselves. We may feel tempted to conform to societal expectations or compromise our principles for convenience. Yet, there are a few exceptional people who have the bravery and unwavering belief to stay authentic to who they are, even in the face of irrationality. We are deeply grateful to these shining examples of authenticity. Their strong dedication to living in accordance with their values acts as a beacon, lighting the way to a life filled with integrity and purpose. In a world filled with confusion and disorder, there are people who remain unwavering in their convictions and their dedication to doing what is morally correct. They remain steadfast in their convictions, navigating their own path with unwavering moral strength. By doing this, they motivate us to dig deep and find the strength to stay true to our beliefs. They serve as a reminder that being true to ourselves is essential, countering the feelings of emptiness and disillusionment that can arise when we give in to societal expectations. In addition, the people who stay steadfast in the face of irrationality demonstrate the strength of the human spirit. They showcase the power and determination that resides within every individual, ready to be harnessed and unleashed on the world. Their steadfast dedication to their values serves as a reminder that even in the most challenging times, there is always hope. It inspires us to find the strength to stay true to our beliefs and to be beacons of truth in a world that can sometimes feel uncertain. We are deeply grateful to those who have the strength to stay true, even in the face of unreasonable circumstances. Their example serves as a source of inspiration, encouraging us to live authentically, embrace our individual paths, and stay true to our guiding principles. They exemplify integrity, guiding others and reminding us that in a world that often pressures us to conform, the most powerful act of rebellion is to stay true to ourselves. Lesson 7. Thank you for always having kind words for yourself. Cultivating an inner sanctuary of acceptance and grace involves extending kindness toward oneself. We acknowledge that we are all human, with our imperfections, but we all deserve the same love, understanding, and patience that we readily give to others. Speaking to ourselves with kindness allows for personal growth, healing, and a stronger sense of self-acceptance. This practice of self-kindness does not involve indulging in empty platitudes or denying our areas for improvement. Instead, it's about facing our difficulties and obstacles with a kind and caring attitude, treating ourselves with the same understanding and sympathy we would give to a close friend or family member. It's important to recognize our intrinsic value, regardless of what we accomplish or how we may feel about ourselves. When we express gratitude for the positive words we use towards ourselves, we recognize the significant influence that this small act of self-care can have on our overall health and happiness. We understand that practicing self-compassion helps us develop resilience and inner strength to overcome challenges. We establish a secure sanctuary within ourselves, a space where we can relax, rejuvenate, and gather the strength to confront any obstacles that come our way. In addition, showing kindness to ourselves has a positive impact that reaches beyond our own lives. By embracing self-compassion, we set a strong example of self-acceptance and self-love for those around us. Our words of self-compassion can serve as a guiding light, encouraging others to embrace themselves with the same kindness and elegance that we have nurtured. By doing this, we help create a world where our value is not dependent on others' approval or societal norms, but instead comes from finding inner tranquility and self-esteem. Amidst a world that often pressures us to be flawless and overly critical of ourselves, taking the time to appreciate our own kind words is a powerful way to practice self-care and self-love. It's important to acknowledge that we deserve kindness, understanding, and compassion, not in spite of our flaws and imperfections, but because of them. In embracing our humanity, with all its complexities and contradictions, we can find the strength to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. It's common to get caught up in a cycle of self-criticism and unrealistic expectations when striving for success and achievement. We often criticize ourselves for what we perceive as failures, constantly dwell on our shortcomings, and sometimes forget to acknowledge the tremendous efforts we make on a daily basis. However, it is in these moments that we should take a moment to appreciate the importance of consistently giving our best effort. Doing one's best is a strong demonstration of self-respect and personal integrity. Understanding our value doesn't rely on outside approval or arbitrary standards of achievement. Instead, it's about the personal commitment we make to approach every task, challenge, and day with unwavering dedication and effort. By consistently putting in our best effort, we develop resilience and inner strength to overcome even the most challenging obstacles. We cultivate a strong sense of self-confidence, knowing that we have exerted maximum effort regardless of the result. This confidence acts as a guiding light, leading us with determination and certainty, even when faced with obstacles or disappointments. In addition, striving to do our best every day reflects our character and our dedication to personal development. It represents a rejection of average or satisfied attitudes and a deliberate decision to consistently challenge ourselves beyond what we think we're capable of. Every day presents us with the chance to gain knowledge, develop, and challenge ourselves in ways that may appear insignificant at first, but can lead to significant personal growth in the long run. Feeling great for always doing our best is not about being overly confident or ignoring areas where we can improve. Instead, it's about recognizing and appreciating the hard work and commitment we put into every task, no matter how small or ordinary it may seem. It's important to appreciate the journey itself rather than just focusing on the end goal. Feeling proud of ourselves for giving our best is a powerful expression of self-care and self-acceptance in a world that often values outcomes above all else. Understanding our worth does not rely on others' approval or societal norms. Instead, it is about our dedication to living each day with enthusiasm, honesty, and a constant desire for self-improvement. Lesson 8. Feeling grateful for the people you love. Love is a beautiful and meaningful part of our lives, connecting us deeply with others. In the midst of our busy lives, It can be simple to overlook the true value of our loved ones. Yet, when we take a moment to appreciate these special people, we unlock a source of happiness, satisfaction, and meaningful relationships. Recognizing the profound influence that our loved ones have had on our lives fills us with a sense of gratitude. They are the people who have influenced our growth, pushed us to overcome obstacles, and motivated us to reach our full potential. We have been able to build our dreams and aspirations thanks to their consistent support and unwavering belief in us. In addition, our loved ones have been there for us, witnessing our journeys, celebrating our victories, and supporting us during our difficult times. They have provided us with comfort and support during difficult times, reminding us that we are never alone. Expressing gratitude for the people we love is a way to acknowledge and appreciate the important roles they have in our lives. We appreciate the beauty and depth they have added to our experiences, and the lasting impact they have made on our emotions and spirits. Feeling grateful can really help us strengthen our relationships and create deeper connections with others. Expressing our gratitude for our loved ones fosters an environment of openness and authenticity, which nurtures our relationships and enables them to develop in deep and significant ways. Moreover, expressing gratitude for our loved ones reminds us of the transient nature of life. We recognize that our time with these beloved people is limited, and that every moment spent together is a valuable gift to be treasured and valued. We are reminded of the importance of embracing and cherishing the love that surrounds us before it slips away. Being loved with kindness, affection, and caring is incredibly nourishing and transformative in the human experience. Love is a powerful force that goes beyond just emotions. It brings a sense of safety, acceptance, and deep connection to our lives. Experiencing love through kindness allows us to embrace the comforting embrace of unconditional acceptance. Understanding and accepting ourselves, flaws and all, is a source of comfort and reassurance. We can find solace in knowing that we are valued and loved for who we truly are. Within this warm embrace, we discover the strength to lower our defenses, to be open and genuine, and to express our true selves without worry of criticism or exclusion. Being loved with affection allows us to feel the warm embrace of sincere care and concern. This serves as a strong reminder that the people in our lives truly value our well-being, happiness, and personal development. This affection is shown in numerous ways. Through kind gestures, helpful acts, and a strong understanding of our needs, whether expressed or not. In addition, being loved with care means having our hopes, dreams, and aspirations nurtured and supported. We can rely on having a companion, someone we trust and who supports us, to help us through life's obstacles and celebrate its victories. This loving affection offers a secure refuge, a place where we can imagine, investigate, and push the limits of our capabilities without worrying about criticism or restrictions. When we feel this deep love, this beautiful combination of kindness, affection, and care, it changes us in a lasting way. We start to view ourselves with acceptance and appreciation, fostering a stronger sense of self-worth and self-love. This love provides a strong foundation for our confidence and resilience, enabling us to confront life's obstacles with bravery and poise. In addition, when we are loved with kindness, affection, and caring, it has a profound impact that reaches far beyond our own lives. As we embrace the love, we shine brightly, spreading positivity and compassion to others. Our lives serve as a testament to the incredible impact of love, motivating others to adopt and embody these qualities in their own relationships and interactions. Francesca and Paul had been together for more than 20 years, facing life's ups and downs side by side. Throughout the highs and lows, the victories and obstacles, they had been there for each other, offering unwavering love and support. Over time, their relationship grew stronger, moving beyond the initial excitement of young love to become a deep and unwavering connection that went beyond just physical attraction. They had become each other's rock, the one thing they could always rely on in a constantly changing world. Francesca and Paul realized the true extent of their gratitude for each other during a difficult time in their lives, confronted with a range of challenging hurdles, both in their personal lives and careers. They discovered the power of relying on each other's unwavering determination and resilience like never before. During difficult times, when they felt overwhelmed by their challenges, they found comfort and motivation in the love and support they provided to each other. Francesca was amazed by Paul's unwavering faith in her. His gentle encouragement and constant presence gave her the strength to keep going. Paul was amazed by Francesca's strength and her ability to remain positive even during difficult times. As they faced these challenges together, their appreciation for each other grew stronger and more meaningful. They realized that their love was not just a passing feeling, but a strong force that had supported them through difficult times, a guiding light that had helped them navigate life's challenges. Francesca and Paul often took the time to appreciate the special bond they shared. They would think about how their love had made their lives better, helped them grow, brought them comfort, and created a deep connection that words couldn't fully describe. Feeling grateful for the people they loved was not just an emotional indulgence for them. It was a deep recognition of the significant impact that love had on their lives. They celebrated their strong bond, which had supported them during tough times and made even ordinary moments special. Francesca and Paul were filled with gratitude as they reflected on their journey together and the love that had always been by their side. They were aware that no matter what challenges they encountered in life, they would confront them together. Their deep appreciation for each other provided them with a source of inner fortitude, resilience, and steadfast dedication to the remarkable love they had discovered. Lesson 9. Thanks to your physical health, mental health, and taking care of yourself. Amidst our constant drive for success and validation, we often overlook the fundamental importance of our physical and mental well-being. We often push ourselves to the limit, neglecting our own well-being in pursuit of being productive, and forgetting the significant value of taking care of our physical and mental health. During times of busyness and turmoil, it's important to take a moment to appreciate the blessing of good health and our dedication to self-care. Understanding and taking care of our physical health is essential for us to fully enjoy and appreciate life's wonders. Being in good physical health allows us to have the energy and enthusiasm to pursue our interests, discover new things, and fully engage in the present. Every breath, step, and movement we make is a powerful testament to the incredible machinery of our bodies. It serves as a constant reminder of the significance of cherishing and nurturing this remarkable gift. Our mental health forms the foundation for our emotional well-being, resilience, and ability to connect with others. When we focus on our mental well-being, we develop a sense of tranquility, understanding, and self-awareness that helps us handle life's difficulties with poise and insight. We gain the tools to effectively handle stress, navigate challenging emotions, and foster strong relationships founded on trust, empathy, and shared understanding. By prioritizing our well-being and engaging in activities like exercise, mindful eating, and self-care, we acknowledge the deep connection between our physical and mental health. We understand that optimal health goes beyond just being free from illness. It encompasses a holistic sense of balance and harmony that influences every aspect of our well-being. Recognizing and appreciating our good health and dedication to taking care of ourselves is not just about being self-centered or vain. It is a deep recognition of how valuable life truly is. Understanding the importance of taking care of ourselves, both physically and mentally, allows us to fully enjoy every moment, pursue our goals with energy and determination, and be fully present for the people and experiences that are important to us. In addition, when we make our health and well-being a priority, we serve as a strong role model for those around us. We aim to encourage others to embrace a mindset of self-care and self-compassion, which can have a profound impact on people, families, communities, and even societies. There is a deeper level of greatness in life that goes beyond just material success or external achievements. It is an experience that affects every part of our lives, including our physical, emotional, intellectual, and spiritual selves. In order to truly appreciate and enjoy all that life has to offer, it is important to develop a mindset of being fully present and mindful. This will enable us to deeply experience every moment, every interaction, and every endeavor with genuine depth and authenticity. Central to this profound experience is a dedication to living with clear direction and meaning. Approaching each day with curiosity, wonder, and a willingness to fully immerse ourselves in the present moment is a deliberate decision. In everything we do, whether it's work, relationships, or enjoying nature, we have a deep understanding and admiration that turns everyday moments into something special. We must also be willing to embrace vulnerability and emotional authenticity in order to fully benefit from this depth of experience. It involves being open and vulnerable, embracing the wide range of human emotions, from happiness and sorrow to love and fear. Through this approach, we can gain a more profound comprehension of the complexities of the human experience and foster a stronger bond of understanding and compassion with others. In addition, a fulfilling life is one that values personal development and ongoing education. It's a journey of exploration, where we embrace our natural curiosity and actively seek out opportunities to broaden our horizons, question our assumptions, and push the limits of our knowledge and understanding. We strive to foster a mindset of continuous learning that enhances our lives and broadens our understanding of the world. This can be achieved through various means such as formal education, personal exploration, and embracing diverse perspectives and cultures. It is crucial to note that this extensive experience goes beyond just the individual and involves a dedication to making a contribution to a greater cause. We derive satisfaction from creating a lasting impact and making a meaningful difference in the lives of those around us, whether it's through acts of service, creative expression, or pursuing work that has a positive impact on others. Lesson 10. Thank you for always feeling special. Understanding our own uniqueness enables us to break free from the pressures of societal norms and genuinely embrace our true selves. It is a moment of self-acceptance, where we can let go of the masks and facades that often hold us back, and just appreciate the wonder and beauty of being ourselves. Feeling special can have a profound impact on our confidence and self-assurance, influencing all areas of our lives. It is a strong force that helps us overcome life's challenges with resilience and determination, knowing that we have the worth and value to conquer any obstacle. In addition, recognizing one's own uniqueness is a powerful expression of self-care and self-value. Choosing to embrace our unique quirks and celebrate our perceived imperfections is a conscious decision. True greatness is found in fully exploring and embracing our individuality, rather than conforming to societal norms. Feeling special also involves a deep sense of gratitude, acknowledging that our existence is a precious gift that should be valued and celebrated, despite its complexity. It's important to remember to appreciate every moment, fully engage with the present, and cherish the diverse range of experiences that shape our lives. Feeling unique and standing out in a world that often pressures us to conform is a bold statement. It shows that we refuse to be limited by societal norms and expectations. It's about appreciating and valuing the differences that make us who we are, and remembering that we find true happiness by fully embracing our own unique qualities. There are various blessings that can take different forms. Some are grand and awe-inspiring, while others may seem small but have a profound impact. They could be the love and support of cherished friends and family, the beauty of nature that surrounds us, or the joy of a warm meal or a good night's rest. These blessings, no matter their shape or size, are what bring depth, significance, and a sense of awe to our lives, weaving together the fabric of our journeys. Expressing gratitude for these endless blessings helps foster a mindset of abundance and appreciation. We can choose to shift our perspective from scarcity and lack to recognizing the abundant wealth and goodness that surrounds us. This change in perspective can have a profound impact on our lives, helping us see the many miracles and moments of joy that often go unnoticed in the busyness of everyday life. In addition, showing appreciation for these blessings is a meaningful way to demonstrate humility and foster connection. We are all connected in a complex web of relationships where every individual, every experience, and every moment contributes to the path our lives take. Expressing gratitude allows us to acknowledge and appreciate the complex network of connections, events, and fortunate occurrences that have led us to our current position. One of the most important things to remember is to appreciate the countless blessings in our lives. It is a powerful way to show resilience and maintain hope. Even during the most challenging moments, when our burdens feel heavy, these blessings shine as guiding lights, reminding us to be grateful, to have hope, and to find happiness and purpose in the present. Final lesson: the power of gratitude. Gratitude has proven to be a powerful remedy for worry, fear, and negativity. It provides us with a valuable tool to navigate life's challenges with strength, poise, and a steadfast belief that even in our toughest times, there is always something to be thankful for. We have delved into the various aspects of gratitude by sharing stories, providing examples, and reflecting on personal experiences. These insights have allowed us to discover the ability to find joy even in difficult situations and to appreciate our own uniqueness and the power of self-acceptance. We have come to appreciate and be thankful for the small joys in life, the love and support from our loved ones, and the precious gift of our health and well-being. By practicing gratitude and making deliberate choices to appreciate life with a sense of wonder and respect, we can discover genuine fulfillment, joy, and a stronger bond with the world.